It's the night of the 29th of October, and Noe is flying out to Sweden tomorrow morning. And here we see Noe and Tom in our living room packing. And you might notice that distinctly absent from all the stuff that's going in this bag are any clothes. She is allowed about 40 kilos of baggage weight on her ticket, and like any true Isan person, 39 kilos of that are going to be taken up by food. Every time an Isan person flies anywhere, their luggage is completely full of food. Why, you may ask? Well, I think it's because Isan food is so awful that wherever you go in the world, you just can't get it. And not only that, they like it so much that the Isan people that they meet, and Noe is going to meet a few in Sweden, the Isan people that they meet miss it so much they're desperate for it. So here you can see some, dodgy vegetables, dried fish. How the hell it gets that on the flight, I do not know. And very, very hot peppers and God knows what else. It's amazing. It is now the next morning, the 30th, and here we see all the clothes laid out on the bed, ready to go. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so this before Noe was going north to her hometown. Now Noe is going west. Noe has gone west to Sweden, and I don't see her again for a long time. So we already said goodbye to each other. So bye bye, darling. Have a good flight. Have a good flight. Okay, you can get in the car now. Bye bye. Well, she's leaving. I must admit, I'm suffering with mixed emotions here. Three emotions. One is obviously sadness. Two is happiness, because now she's gone, I have this lovely house to myself and I can do exactly what I want. No one to yak. Goodbye, darling. The third is fear, because I'm not going to see her again for maybe a year, and now I'm 70 years old. There's always that little thought at the back of my mind, will I be here when she gets back, Once mortality always is on one's mind at this stage in your life. Well, I've stopped drinking. That's a good thing. Maybe that will help me. My body is slowly recovering, and yeah, it's strange now. On my own again. I spent most of my life alone. I'm used to it, But can't deny this is a wrench. Everywhere you go, there's. Where is she? Well, is she here? No, she's on the other side of the world. You see little reminders of everything. Anyway, that's it. Noe Goes West. Bye bye. She's been gone for an hour, so I'm now walking around Central Festival, my own, and a real firestorm of emotions right now. One is loneliness, of course. My love has gone away. Two is happiness, because now I'm free to do exactly what I want. I can go anywhere I want, do anything I want. I think I mentioned fear the last time, because Yeah, I did. I said I'm 70 years old now, so who knows if I'll still be around when she gets back. Crazy thing to say, isn't it? Where did my life go? You know, where did my life go? So anyway, I'm walking around here now, and I'm thinking exactly the same set of emotions. Harks me back to the first time in Hong Kong in 1991, when the job was over. I was there with my girlfriend of the time, Jodie, who later became my wife for a short time. The least said about that, the better. But we were the last two people in town. All the other members of the team had left. Steve Anderson had left the day before, and he was the penultimate member of the team. So now we were truly on our own in Hong Kong, and we were walking around. I was feeling much like this, you know, happy that the job was successfully over, and kind of worried about what was to come. And time seemed to start going very, very slowly, and I can feel exactly that now. Time is telescoping, it's going very, very slowly, at the wrong end of a telescope. And it's actually a very pleasant feeling. Apart from, you know, missing someone, but that side of it is incredibly pleasant. And I know within a day or so, because this happens to me very quick, within a day or so I would have adjusted and everything will be normal and I'll be used to being on my own again. So let's hope nothing goes wrong. Let's hope everything runs smoothly. Because I'm 100% convinced that I know enough about this place to exist on my own. I've got no worries about that whatsoever. Obviously something can come at you out of left field, but let's hope it don't. And wish me luck. The other feeling, of course, is a feeling of guilt. The actual feeling of feeling guilty about enjoying the pleasure of being alone. I'm a crazy, mixed up bastard, aren't I? Anyway, I've always known that. You may have remembered this shot from my last visit here. My last visit to Thailand. I said what a wonderful place this was for food, and so it is. Now Noe's gone back, I'm here alone to get my dinner for the next couple of days. Central Food Hall. This is a seriously decent place to shop. And there's another one on the other side of the road now too. Oh yes, unhealthy eating. And the other thought that springs to mind, of course, which is not very pleasant, is that if something does go wrong, and I'm not here when Noe gets back, then this is actually the first day of the rest of my life, what's left of it. So it's not a particularly pleasant thought. I'm feeling a bit weird today.